All right. And we're live back on a Plexus call. It's only been like 2 years, but I'm back in here to tell you my story again, but with an addendum. So here it is, 2016. I'm gonna try this out. My friend Christy's bugging me about it all the time. It's gonna help you feel better. It's gonna do this. I'm like, no, I have a Fitbit. I'm good. I'm cool. I have Tony Horton. I got Beachbody. I'm good. No, probably not. So I tried it, kind of. Didn't have great results. Finally came around, went big, 2017, knocked it out. I'm hitting silver, I'm hitting gold, I'm hitting senior gold. There's nothing but awesome. Straight on my way to Emerald. And then I just got off the bus completely. When I had just met Tiffany, who's also on this call, best choice for my family situation, but probably the worst possible choice for my body. So things haven't been working right. I've had 2 years of misery, putting weight back on, feeling yucky. And so now I've got my friends are back. Got my friends with me. Got my little lean shake, which is gonna sweat right onto my computer. But here's the thing. I know about a lot of the old stuff that's been around. Like I know Triplex, inside and out. When someone asks me, I can still bring up some of the fancy words that are in it, but not all of them. It's a little sketchy, but in the 2 years, Plexus hasn't stopped. They've started coming out with all this other new cool stuff. I don't know anything about that, and neither do you probably. So this whole awesome little panel of my good friends are gonna teach us about it so we know, and then we can make some choices about how we want to advance our health goals, particularly since COVID has been raking everyone across the health goal coals. So with that, my people, I'm just thrilled to be on here to learn some more things and to be back with some people who are like-minded. So Christy, it's all you. Or Marquet, it's all you.
I will take it from here. Awesome. I love it. Okay, so I am Marquet. I live out in Utah. I'm a mom of 3, 32, and I used to just have horrible everything. Turns out I thought it was just constipation that I was dealing with. It was like my big issue. And so when my friend reached out to me, I finally was like, okay, after a few times, fine, I'll try it. I've tried the medications. Nothing worked, you guys. Nothing except for just eating raw fruits and vegetables nonstop all the time, and then it hits your gag reflex and it's not sustainable. So I tried this. I tried the Triplex, got my tummy under control, and then I started seeing relief from my celiac disease where I wasn't getting gluten anymore. And then I started seeing relief from stress and anxiety, and my mood had improved. And then I started seeing relief with sleep. And then, believe it or not, my fibromyalgia pain practically went away. So then I was like, okay, fine. I will share, even though I tore up every single piece of marketing, business material as it came through. I literally, you guys, I ripped it in shreds and threw it in the garbage. I may have even sent Crystal a picture saying, don't even talk to me about this. It is not happening. But I feel so good that here I am. So I am so excited to just tell you a little bit about our Triplex. Jenny had mentioned it a little bit. Let me just kind of go over the products and what they do. So I am sure that you have all heard about our pink drink. That is Slim. We have 2 different kinds. This one is the microbiome activating. It has prebiotics in it. It's called XOS because those all stand for something that I can't pronounce. But it's our special blend of prebiotics that help to heal your gut with the other products in the Triplex. And I'm going to talk about those too. Okay, this Slim is hunger control. It has prebiotic fiber in it. So you are still getting the prebiotics for your gut, but you're also getting fiber to help you stay fuller longer, to do some extra help with cutting cravings, all that jazz. Both of them, amazing, delicious products. Okay, full of antioxidants, like very, very little natural caffeine, like so little that it's like not even listed because it doesn't show up in its little fingerprints once it's mixed together. So those are our pink drink. They work with
Jenny's got a
our,
question.
yes, Jenny.
Before you move on, I was just waiting for you to get to a spot. Marquis, can you talk for just 2 seconds about the flavor differences? Because I know some people have a citrus issue or are like, I can't tolerate the flavor of watermelon. Can you talk about that just for a second?
Yes, I can. Okay, so the hunger control is a blood orange lemon lime. Okay, it is super blood orange lemon limey. It's citrusy and fresh. It's yummy. The other one is a watermelon raspberry lemonade. Okay, also really fresh. It kind of, this one kind of reminds me of, I don't know, like some kind of cherry Tootsie Pop or something like that. It just has that more sweet, without the chocolate, not the Tootsie part, just the pop part. Just has that sweet, yummy flavor. So some people like one more than the other. This one's my go-to because I am celiac and so it helps my tummy, but the flavors are both delicious. So, so those slims go with our BioCleanse. It is a magnesium supplement, and the name scares people because of the cleanse. Because sometimes we think, oh yeah, I've done this weight loss system and I'm doing a cleanse, and I'm just going to be running to the bathroom for a week, so don't even count on me. Guys, this isn't meant to do that. It is designed to cleanse the bad microbes out of your gut. And if you are running to the bathroom, reach out to your friend who helped you, because they need to help you adjust what you're taking so that that's not happening. Okay. The next product is our ProBio 5. And I love ProBio 5 because it has the 5 strands of probiotics in it. And it also has enzymes in it, you guys, that break down the protective shell that Candida yeast has around it. And Candida yeast is pretty much what makes our body to deteriorate when we die. So we do not want too much Candida in our bodies, because if you're alive, you're not ready to die yet. So don't let your body die yet. Okay, let's get that Candida out of you. That's what makes you sluggish. That's what makes you tired. That's what makes you sick and causes inflammation. Okay, so those 3 products, just a minute. Those 3 products work to weed out the bad, to seed the gut with the good, which is the probiotics. Okay, the weed is the BioCleanse, and it's going to feed the probiotics with the prebiotics. That's their food, to help that microbiome flourish and just be healthy. Okay, that's our triplex. Okay, another product I want to tell you about that's new, Vital Biome. You guys, this is my best friend. Oh my gosh, especially since we've all had to like be forced to be homeschool teachers. Like, oh, I love this. It has 8 strands of probiotic in it that are specifically designed to enhance mood, to help with stress and anxiety. And you guys, it works. It works so well. I'm going to tell you, when my whole life, since I was 12, I was diagnosed with depression. I had anxiety, and part of that depression, ever since I was 12, came with suicidal thoughts. It's something that I've dealt with, it's something I've pushed through, had therapy for and stuff. But you guys, since I started taking this consistently, they are gone. I am so happy to say that they are gone. Even the crappiest of days, it's not there. And most of the time, I don't even want to run away to the beach. Well, I do, but not for like self-preservation. So Vital Biome is your friend, and it helps with digestion too. It is the best, the very best. Okay, and the other one, sorry guys, I have 2 babies in this room, real life right here. The other one that's saving my butt right now, with the 2 babies here, and my baby didn't sleep at all, I'm on 3 hours of sleep, is Active. Okay, it is our natural energy drink, chock full of oxide. Kyson, be quiet, please. antioxidants, that's the word. Woo! And when there's not other noise, it helps with brain fog, believe it or not. Um, I love this product because it helps our body produce extra nitric oxide, and that goes into the blood vessels and opens them up and relaxes them, so you actually get good quality blood flow through there. So it works as a pre and post workout as well to help your muscles heal. Love, love, love the Active. So those are the products I have for you today. They are all amazing quality products, and I am going to pass it on to, I believe, Tiffany, or no, to Kirsty. I'm sorry. We're just all messed up. We're all here. So, okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Marquet. It doesn't even really matter what order we go in because we all have such good stuff to share. We got good stuff, and we are so excited to have Jenny digging back in with us, and all of you that used to dig in with her and love these products. We're excited to welcome you back. So Marquet covered some really awesome things. I'm going to cover our new kids line, which is X Factor Kids, which is a multivitamin, and Mega Kids Microbiome, which I should have brought one of the individual ones in, but it looks super similar to all the what you're used to. The pink drink, and you mix it in for kids. Little packet goes in your kids' drink. So here's the thing about the Kids Essential Combo. It's both products. You can get one or the other, but I suggest getting both of them. They help with nutritional and developmental support, from digestive health to cognitive development. It has great benefits. So this is a multivitamin and a probiotic in one. So it includes 12 essential vitamins that are super, super good for your kiddos, that help with healthy growth and development, including bones, teeth, and muscles, along with support for immune health and brain function, plus 4 billion CFU from probiotics, including ones really specific for kids. So it's great for your kiddos. Kids Microbiome is even recommended for kids as young as 2 years old. It is so good. It has a tropical punch flavor, and for your younger kids who maybe don't consume, like they're not going to drink a ton of stuff, you only have to mix it with 4 ounces of water. My Andrew is 9. I mix it with like 12 ounces of water for him with ice, kind of just like my pink drink. But if you order one of the double combos, you even get a super cool sippy cup for your kiddos. Anyway, let me tell you about the microbiome drink and all that it does. So it takes nutrition to new heights. So vegetarian DHA, which is an omega-3 that helps with brain development, lutein, which helps brain and eye health, choline, which is good for brain health, and all of these nutrients together. It's really bonkers. We have a graphic, and if you want to see it, you can ask Jenny, and it talks about all this like a food equivalent that your kids are getting when they have these two. And it's like cans of tuna, salmon, like pounds of broccoli. I got to tell you, my kid is on the orange diet. He mostly eats Kraft mac and cheese, grilled cheese, and cheese pizza. And thank goodness for these products. I will also tell you that he has suffered panic attacks. He used to get them every so often in uncomfortable circumstances if it was something new. But after COVID hit, he was having them like once a week. Like if we tried to go anywhere, like full blown shaking, sobbing, like can't move his feet, throwing himself on the ground, panic attacks. And he not only is not having them anymore, but I also am that mom that sits my kid at the table every day and makes him do worksheets. And his focus is better and his behavior is better. And I can't say enough about these products for our kids. They are amazing. Also, I should say, I didn't tell my story because if you joined Jenny at any time, you've heard my story. You all know my story. Also, if you haven't paid attention to me in the last 2 years because Jenny wasn't paying attention on Team Hope, you may notice that I have gotten much healthier. My speech is even better than it was 2 years ago. My energy is way better, and my skin is way better. Let me tell you a little bit about Joyome. Also, you may remember from 2 years ago when Jenny and Deanna would often make fun of me for being fancy. Like being fancy is such a bad thing. Well, my fancy pants self had the entire skincare line that I was using. 9 products, about $600, and I spent about $200 a month to maintain. So Plexus comes out with Joyome. They're like, we got this new skincare line. It's super healthy. It works with the microbiome of your skin. You're going to love it. It's going to help with your lines and your wrinkles and age spots and all the stuff. And they're telling me, this is all that I need. Face wash and this. No moisturizer, no eye cream, no tonic, no serums, no, I had all, no exfoliator. Christy, you don't need any of that stuff. You just got to wash your face and put this on in the morning and this on at night. And I'm like, you're smoking crack. If I suddenly look younger, or if I suddenly look older because I start using these 2 serums because I'm a big supporter of Plexus, but I look older, I am not going to be happy. Turns out they were right. I wash my face with the Cetaphil face wash that I get from Target or Publix or wherever I go. And in the morning, I put this on. 3 pumps, that's all. In the evening, wash my face, put this on. 3 pumps, that's all. The results were bonkers. I also have it delivered to my 14-year-old daughter because she had really bad acne. So this has helped a ton with that. My mom, it's helped a ton with her. And it literally is like about $60 a month, which is way cheaper than what I was paying to keep up. Plus, when you have 9 steps, it's really hard to do all the 9 steps. It's like, I'm ready for bed. Okay, I'll see you in 45 minutes when I get done doing all the steps. Am I right? And you got an AM moisturizer and a PM moisturizer. Y'all, I don't have moisturizer. I got nothing. No eye cream. All I have is Joyome. And it's, you can see, like, working amazing. About 6 months ago, they came out with the collagen complex. So a lot of my friends that are Juuls that I met while I was in Juul training in Arizona talked about the benefits of collagen. Helps them with their cellulite. It helps them with this. It helps them, and they swore by it. And so I ordered some, not ours. We didn't have it yet. Vital Proteins, I think, is the most popular. It comes in that blue jar, right? And so I ordered it for a while, and it was okay. But I didn't keep up with it because I didn't really notice a huge difference. So we come out with collagen, and they say, of course, take a selfie, 2 scoops of this every day, and it's tiny scoops, and then take another selfie in 14 days. You guys, the difference was remarkable. If you're younger, you may not need it, but Jenny and I are the same age. And so Jenny's friends a lot are the same age as us. And we're starting to look like we're 47 years old. Am I right?
Totally.
So apparently, besides water, this is the next most, what's the word? There is more collagen in our body than anything else except for water. And once you turn 21, you start to lose 1% of the collagen in your body year after year after year. So elasticity, our joints, our wrinkles, kind of the sagging, that's what this works with. And it's really a boutique type, super fancy collagen. So even my girlfriends who had been using Vital Proteins forever did the selfie 14 days, and it was remarkable what a difference, even though they've been using collagen for years, our collagen made. We also have pictures, if you're interested, that Jenny can send you of cellulite, how it's helped with cellulite. Jenny, you got a question?
Let's just say hypothetically that I don't know what to do with my 2 scoops. Am I putting it with my Slim? Am I just eating it? Is it a spoon? how do I consume this collagen? I have some in my cabinet that I ordered and I haven't even opened it. And I don't
Seriously?
even know.
Okay, when you open it, it comes with this scoop, little tiny scoop. So it's white, it has no flavor. You can add it to anything. I mix mine with, if I'm being honest, because I have active in the morning, I do 1 scoop of collagen and active in the morning, and then I work out. And then before lunch, I do 1 scoop of collagen and my pink drink. But sometimes, like let's say on a Saturday when I sleep in and I know I'm going to be super busy, so I'm not going to be dividing up, I do 2 scoops of collagen, 1 active, 1 pink drink, and I just drink it all. Sometimes
Help me, Rhonda, like you put it all into one jar?
they are designed,
Flavor?
they are designed to be mixed together for flavor. Like the flavors go together. It's bonkers amazing. You can add it to your lean shake, your protein shake that Tiffany's going to talk about. Yep, you can mix it with anything. It literally, what it does, I think it says it's flavorless, but it has a bit of a vanilla tinge in the fact, what I notice is it makes like active or slim taste a little more mild. I don't know, Tiffany and Marquette, if that, but it just brings it down a little notch. And so I love it. And it's packed with superfoods, ceramides, biotins, and types 1 and 3 of collagen. So that's what I have. Tiffany, you're going to tell us about some of our weight loss products, I think. Take it away.
Yep. All right. Hi, you guys. I'm Tiffany. I am a 34-year-old mom of 4 little kids, 9, 7, 4, and this little rascal 1-year-old sitting right here. I started Plexus almost 3 years ago when my 3rd child was about 18 months old. I was tired. I didn't have the energy to play with the kids like I wanted. I didn't have the energy to take care of myself like I knew I should have been. I had weight I wanted to lose, but I wasn't interested in the newest, latest fad pink drink. My mother-in-law graciously left me a week's worth of Slim when she came to visit, and I didn't want to be rude, so I decided I would just use it the week that she gave me, and after 3 days, I knew I didn't want to run out. And the rest is history. Little unanticipated blessing of Plexus is that at that time I was working 3 jobs. 2 were from home. 1 took me out of our home every evening. Literally, my husband would walk in the door and I would walk out. And I didn't get to have dinner with my family. I didn't get to put my kids to bed. And Plexus has allowed me to be home with my babies, and I get to do all the things now. We get to have dinner as a family. I get to put them to bed. I get to spend time with my spouse in the evening. And that is also a direct result of Plexus for me, and I'm so, so grateful for that. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some of our weight loss specific products. One of the things I love about all of these is that even if you do not need to lose weight, they can still work for you. Whether you need to lose no weight, whether you need to lose 100 pounds or more, these options are flexible enough to work for everybody. The first one I want to talk about is lean. This is the one that Christy mentioned and that Jenny was drinking. The very first version of lean actually came out at convention 2 years ago, which is where I met Jenny the first time. We have since come out with multiple other versions. So we have a vegetarian version that you can only get for a limited time. It is actually going away, but we do have vegan options as well as our whey. Oh, look, and now the 4-year-old's here, of course. We do have whey protein options available, and they do come in multiple flavors, chocolate and vanilla. We also, last year, got a seasonal pumpkin spice lean, which was amazing. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. And I got to open the juice. Real life, yo.
I'll crush it first.
Oh, well, it's already all melty. There you go. And this is my very favorite when busy life takes over. This is not just a protein shake. This has 15 grams of RGBH free, RBGH, free whey protein. but it also has the perfect blend of carbs and fats to give you the actual nutrition that you need. There's 23 different vitamins and minerals in here. They are methylated and bioavailable to your body so that your body is able to use them effectively. Nothing's wasted. And this little guy will keep me full for hours. And I love that. I love mixing my collagen with lean, and you just go. And I love that. The next one I want to talk about is MetaBurn.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Hey, before you move away from lean,
Yeah.
will you put in just 2 minutes or 20 seconds about the cool Feeding America partnership that Plexus does with that? That's such a cool program that they've done from the very beginning.
Yes. So when they announced lean, the very first version of lean 2 years ago, they also announced a partnership with Feeding America. So Feeding America provides meals to kids and families who otherwise don't get the food they need. And typically when there's a partnership like this, you are going to find that the company's donating 1 meal per bag. Is typical, but with Plexus, here, we donate 14 meals per bag. So it's 1 meal per serving of lean sold. That is donated to Feeding America, and that has been ongoing for the last 2 years. I think currently we're over 17 million meals provided through Feeding America, which is amazing. So
awesome.
Yeah, a really amazing way to give back too. MetaBurn was the one I was going to move on to. MetaBurn is amazing. It is a metabolic booster / fat burner that targets the belly, bum, and thighs. Hello, that's amazing. It also has an anti-anxiety piece to it, which is amazing. They put that in there because stress is a hindrance to weight loss, and now you're not stressed, so the weight loss comes. I have most of my friends that have tried MetaBurn notice inches come off very, very quickly with MetaBurn, especially off their tummies. So that's a win. I love MetaBurn. It does have a little bit of an energy booster in there too, and it is, love it. The last one I'm going to talk about is balance.
Tiff, could I mention one more thing about MetaBurn?
Do it.
My favorite part about MetaBurn, you guys, is it is adrenal gland support. Okay. And so if anybody is dealing with like chronic fatigue and adrenal fatigue, MetaBurn is amazing for that. My husband uses it, and it is the only thing that has helped him to keep those moods up and give him more energy. So, sorry, it's so important. I just couldn't not say that.
And it's super good for anybody with thyroid issues. My good friend who has thyroid cancer, this has been really, really great for her. So it has so many other amazing benefits. Okay, back to you, Mama.
Back to the mom, huh? She's saying hi. So this last one is balance. Hi. Balance is a wonderful blood sugar support supplement. It also keeps our bodies from absorbing about 50% of the carbs and sugars that you eat. Oh, you're so loud. It is designed to be taken before your biggest meal. So for a lot of us, that's dinner. And it just helps keep blood sugar and energy levels normal. And then it keeps your body from converting all of that excess and helps your body just release that. So there's not weight gain. It's really amazing for maintenance if you're in maintenance mode. Yes, Jenny.
So it sounds like balance, especially since a lot of these people were from a couple of years ago or 3 years ago. This sounds like block combined with more blood sugar support. Is that right?
Yep, correct. So block is very much like a as needed supplement. You kind of plan on taking block before you're like on a big cheat meal. Balance is essentially the equivalent, but designed to be a daily supplement instead of as needed.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. That was my stuff. One of my favorite combos is these two, Meta Burn Balance in combination with that Hunger Control Slim that Marquet talked about. It's a really great, amazing combo, especially for those interested in weight loss or, like Christy said, thyroid health, because the iodine in Balance and in Block is really good for thyroid health too.
Tiffany, tell them how much weight you've lost.
Well, tell them before, you have to tell them in relation to how recently you had a baby.
Okay, so just a second, Henley. So my baby is one. She just turned 1 in June. And so when I started Plexus, I lost about 30 pounds my first 4 or 5 months. And that was without any of those wonderful weight loss supplements I just talked about. I had a surprise baby last year. I gained 28 pounds in my pregnancy with her instead of the 45 that I gained with all of my other 3. I was back to my pre-pregnancy weight in 10 weeks instead of a year. And then I'm currently about 20 pounds less than I was when I got pregnant. So it's definitely been a huge.
Girl, are you saying like 50 pounds? 48 pounds?
Some of it's the same weight back and forth, but totally.
I don't know anything about that, so that's pretty unusual. Congratulations, that's so cool.
It's easy. It allows me to make healthier choices. It gives me the energy I feel like I need to exercise without like dragging. It makes it easier.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you guys. If you've listened this far to learn about all the products, thank you, Marquet and Tiffany, for sharing. Thank you for Jenny for getting back on board. I do want to add a few things that are different with your wholesale membership that you did not have a year ago. So there's some new changes. Now, as a wholesale member, even if you aren't like actively selling or working the, no, wait just a second. It's lunchtime. Even if you aren't actively working the business, there are benefits to just ordering your products at 100 PV every month. So each month that you order 100 PV or more, you earn perks credits. So if you order 100, you get 10 perks credits. If you order 150, you get 15 perks credits. So they build up. So on average, let's just say you order 100 PV each month. Every third month, you're going to have built up enough perks credits to get a full-size product. Or you could save up to get a bigger. So right now, I think I have like 510 perks credits or something. So probably next month, I'll just get a free collagen. And then I don't have to pay for it. So perks credits are new, and they're amazing. We also have a new app that's called the Engage app, and it comes loaded with free samples when you open it and you start it. And it's so easy for you just to say, hey, Susie, you want to try it? What's your address? Boop, boop, boop. And Plexus sends it in a beautiful, I feel like I have one. Hold on, I should have been more prepared. Here it is. It's beautiful. See, this is like hard, good quality. It opens up. You can decide, you can ask them, do you want the microbiome activating or do you want the hunger control? It opens up. It tells them all about the products. It's got the samples. It's wonderful. And it's a super way now for you to send samples without having extra stock on hand, without having to have an envelope, without having to ship it out yourself. Plexus does all of that. And once you use your free ones, you can order more. I think it's $4.50, which I've been sending samples out for 5 years. That's way cheaper than what I spend on a padded envelope, the packets of Slim, and shipping. So that's a bonus, and it's super easy for you to share. And they also have a lot of new referral bonuses that they didn't have before. Extra, not just you like earning a silver bonus or whatever. There's all kinds of extra bonuses. So I wanted to share that with you because besides the referral bonus, the perks and the Engage app and I'm trying to see if I'm forgetting anything else, but I think those are the main changes since probably most of you have been ordering. So any questions, Jenny?
I think that it's been awesome just to hear about it. There's been enough questions even on my end, and I still see the posts. I'm still on the team pages. Like, I still see some, but this answered a lot of questions. I'm super grateful that Tiffany, who I would have felt comfortable asking, and Marquet, who I've never met till this moment. And of course, I know Christy will always have my back when the time comes for questions, but it just feels good to be back in it. And now I know what to do with this stuff.
Yay!
So no,
All right.
Thank you for being open to helping out people who may not know, like me.
Yeah, and all of your people, as they have questions, just throw me in a three-way chat and we'll figure out what's best for them to try, because they probably, a lot of them maybe have different health goals than they had when you started 4 years ago.
For
right?
sure. Yes.
Okay. You
Thanks,
guys
everybody.
are awesome. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.